Adsion Def.
Alright, you're coming to the
Spread on the tower, spread on the tower, spread on the tower. Spread on the tower.
from the north side.
You ready?
Pacifying, they're
Dismount
pacifying.
You...
Disrupt on tower, disrupt on tower. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, full collapse, full collapse!
Okay, so right now you have two targets southeast of you. One of them is enigmatic, so it would be like nice to, if in case if he drop his E on the allies, to interrupt him.
The tower, full collapse the tower, full collapse the tower!
But it's already doing it.
All healing on the tower, all fucking healing on the tower.
Please eat food. Also bring more potions. You brought only 2. That's literally not enough for a CTA because you run out of potions while CTA.
Demon out, demon out, demon out, demon out, defense, 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 defense!
That W doesn't make really sense. Like, see, I mean, the enigmatic is kind of retarded because he's protecting only one person. But if you would like drop this enigmatic on that clump, you should use your W like to jump on the enigmatic, silence him, stun, whatever. Depends on what armor is he playing.
What the fuck are you doing? Yo, kill the shit behind the tower. There's a guy being behind the tower.
Right now, people are starting like to move from the turret, under the turret, to the southeast, and they will leave the Terry through the northeast side of the Terry. You have your E in 3 seconds, so if you see them like running, you can drop your E skill straight through that tiny choke to cut the way off to those people, so they will get stunned or knocked off inside the Terry, so we can wipe them.
Dude. East side, east side, east side, east side, east side, east side. Mom down east, mom down east, mom down east.
Like they are leaving right now. Right now you're trying to loot, like it's honestly no point to do that. There are only like 3 people dead, and with so many people, so many reds, there is literally nothing more to pick up. You should, instead of looting, you should keep an eye on the front lane or the back lane of the Zerg to prevent like enemy engages.
North side, boys, north side, north side, north side.
Right now, because you were on the wrong spot, you didn't notice like Bogori's Zerg engaging on us. Like you have pretty much all cooldowns. If you see something like that, drop your E, like cut the way in the direction they are going, jump on them, press your Q. The perfect combo would be like press your E, pop your Judy helmet, jump on the using snare charge, silence, guardian armor. But in this case you're missing Judy, so use E, W, Q.
Elite on the north side, just push him out.
Like no fucking defensive thing at all.
There's still a bunch of them northeast dismounted. Yeah, guys, come northeast out of the tower. Come northeast, come northeast, come northeast. Come northeast, come northeast out of the tower, guys. Pacify tower and come north out of the Terry.
At this moment.
Come northeast. Come east.
Enemies forcing us.
Come east when you come out of the Terry. Come east when you come out of the Terry. Come east.
He's going inside, so you're dropping your E. That's fine. But
come east.
At this point, you're leaving this spot. That's your lane where you should be. You should be protecting those people from the enemy engage. So at this point, you're running in the opposite direction. You are not doing.
These guys catch these guys, finish them, and then go back to Terry.
Also, you didn't call out, like literally nobody called out that the enemy Zerg is engaging on the turret. Caller has no clue about it because he's on the front to the northeast. and we are getting engaged on the back lane by the 10% enemy Zerg, and Ferm cannot like counter on them because they are clumped right now, so it will be like perfect opportunity to clump on them. But he has no clue about that. They were chasing some reds, like half HP members, instead of wiping like the whole Zerg, so that's a big issue. You should call that those kind of things out.
There's this last guy, and then come back west and go to the tower.
Now you're turning,
There's
like
2 left, guys. Finish.
enemy has a cooldown.
Someone
You
come back to the tower.
are
Look.
having pretty much all of your
Look
skills,
west, spread, look west.
but you gave them opportunity to like pop their abilities, run straight into you. Like you're not disrupting them at this point. Like you are sitting on the same line with healers and some DPSs, so you're too far ahead. Like you should be like where Ezra is standing right now, already interrupting enemy Zerg, like so they cannot engage for free on us.
Bomb squad southwest. Spread out, spread out, spread out. Walk west, 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 walk west. We're gonna hit.
The snare charge was literally too early. Like if you would use like full combo, that means snare charge and Judy might be there. The engage tank could be like on time, but we know Firm how he plays, so he always calls out and engage like 5 seconds before. So if you don't hear like countdown, it's pretty much useless to stop them, because you can preset like the clump. Anyway,
Them west in 3, 2, 1. Spread west, spread west, spread west. Southwest down the hill, southwest down the hill. Get in the back line, get in the...
Right now, Firm's trying to clump those people. Heavy Masons didn't done their job. Like there were no purges at all. Like he can't set any good clump. But you are not having
Stay spread, they're gonna counter, stay spread, get in their back line. Bruisers, go, in their back line,
Getting your skills
defenses,
and the enemy gonna turn
turning
on us.
defenses, keep pushing southeast, keep pushing southeast, guys.
That's the perfect opportunity, like to stop the enemy engage, because they will turn.
Everybody
pretty
southeast,
soon.
we're fighting outside Terry.
We are
Keep
still
pushing southeast.
That's fine.
Come back
You're in the front, you're getting knocked to the back.
northwest, come back
You
northwest.
need
Is somebody
to
pacifying
reposition
Terry or no?
yourself, like you see the bedrock maze, so please avoid those kind
Come
of
back
skills.
northwest.
You're running into our Zerg, like that's a huge misposition. You cannot be inside of the Zerg unless you need heals. If you don't need heals, but you're completely fine, you should be on the front.
Come back
Stop
northwest,
They are,
come back
I think, POEM, I think.
Regroup. Okay, come southeast, come southeast, come south.
At this point, we have DPSs, we have, like, Alex is also a defensive tank, we have healers in front, and you're doing literally nothing.
Come southeast, stay spread.
Okay, Firm's going to spread out, like, enemies engaging. At this point, you should be, like, already jumping on the enemy.
They're looking at us, they're gonna engage. Be ready. Have defenses ready.
Like,
We're gonna hit south.
the snare charge, like, you missed it, let's say. You snare charge only 2 people. But if you look to the right side, like to the east, you have 4 healers at this spot. And they are dropping Qs and Ws, whatever, like, that's the target you wanna aim for.
Southeast in 3, 2, 1. Southeast down. They're using cooldowns. Defensives, heals up front. Heals up
Okay, so we survived the first
on the
engage,
fucking front line. Push
and
southeast.
we are pushing. So look at this bedrock maze. Instead of dropping it in that straight line where are you running from, turn around about 90° and drop the bedrock maze like to the east or to the west, or let's say southeast, like diagonally. Like you would like catch more people, because that bedrock maze is kind of useless because it's easy to avoid. If you would drop it like in the straight line to the southwest, you might be actually able to like disrupt and stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
Push southeast. Guys, you need to heal the front line. Where the fuck is everybody? Come southeast, guys. We are pushing southeast.
Yeah, going to the choke to the northeast.
Alright, hold at the choke. Don't push.
Okay,
We don't have
so
everybody here. I don't know where the fuck
pushing
our
to the
entire...
choke. Like you are once again turning around, running into the Zerg, you should be on front. Like, if we draw a line on the east side, like from Solidsin, like to the edge of the map, like it's your lane, it's like your position where you should be, because enemy should have skills in like 2, 3, 5, maybe 4 or 5 seconds, so they will engage on us. So you should focus on the enemy engage.
Higher alliances.
They're going back, they're
Stay
going back. Be careful.
Stay spread.
Exactly, like Yadu called out that they are turning or they're coming back. So at this point, you are sitting like with healers on the back lane. Like you should focus more on the front lane at this point, because behind there's literally nobody.
Stay spread. Stay spread. Be ready to counter. Stay spread. Stay spread.
Okay, so you
Heals.
get
Night
engaged
elements.
on, you use your shields to get out, like, and now you should
Heals.
like
Get ready to push
try.
these.
I
Heal.
mean, that was unfortunate because you landed in a silence
In
pool.
3, 2,
But
1. Push
now
these.
we are
Push these. Get
engaging.
deep. Deep in the back line. Deep in the back line. Deep in the back line.
You should already be passing through the choke. Like, use your
Deep
potion
in their back line. Push
and
across the bridge.
Like, your your Giga Potion gives you like immunity to movement reduction. Oh my god, like it's working like a night helmet. So you should pop your potion, run through, and then you could actually stop all those people in that choke. So our DPSs that are kind of late, once again, could free engage on that.
Locust on the bridge. Locust on the bridge. Get in the back line. Locust on the bridge. Locust on the bridge. Get in their back line. Push. Heals up front. Heals up front. Heals up front. Guys, do not wait. Push the bridge and get in the back line. Let's go. Heals up front. Heals up.
Okay, so now we come to the point where the enemy has literally a free engage on our front lane. Like, see how many people from PoE are here in this tiny little space. Like, you should be already focusing those people on the east, trying to disrupt them, trying to knock them off, because you should already know enemy will have cooldowns in about 3, 4, 5 seconds.
Up front. Heals up front. Tank CC there. Fucking supports and healers. Heals up front. Heals up front. Heals up front. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Get in the back line. Get in the back line. Get on their
Okay,
healers.
so
Get on
you
their
are
fucking
getting
supports.
knocked off,
Get in the
like,
back line.
several
Night helmet us
times.
so we can
That's
walk through the
unfortunate.
fucking CC. Heals up front. Heals up front. Let's go.
You need to be in front. Like,
They're
in
gonna
those
turn
kind of
soon. Be ready.
situations,
We're
you
gonna
need
hit
to
the
be in
guys
front.
inside us in 3,
Because
2.
you had a call. Fern called it out. Like, the enemy will be looking. So please be in front. Take a look on it. And if you see enemies turning, like, drop your skills, because you have pretty much every skill available.
2, 1. Kill the guys inside us. Kill the guys inside us. Kill the guys inside us. Can you
most
fucking use the night
important
helmet?
thing is, like, you are not dropping.
Stay spread. They're gonna
your
turn
Qs,
soon.
Like,
Kill these guys inside us. Kill the guys
huge
inside us. Kill the guys
disadvantage.
inside us.
Like, drop it, use it, like,
Kill the guys inside
literally.
us. Kill the guys inside us. Kill the guys inside us.
It makes a huge work. Like, one more time on Bedrock, like, straight
Come on.
southeast.
Keep using them, using the guys inside us. Don't overextend. Don't overextend. Keep.
See, like, they are disappearing, but at this point, like, they are getting knocked off from, like, away from our circle. Like, you should focus, like, on the enemy engage to knock them off, and not to trying to chase them.
Walking south. Keep walking south. Kill these tanks inside us. Kill the tanks inside us who are.
Okay, so Judy helmet, like, totally useless, because you are chasing like 2 guys, and on the other side, onto the west, we have like 20 of them, and they are not getting chain CC.
Fucking 1 bar. Get ready to hit west.
Right now, the enemy is running from us. We are coming to an engage on them. Like, drop your shoes, teleport to your cursor, literally, and then, like, do a full combo snare charge, silence them on the entrance of the choke. Like, you could have, like, stopped the whole enemy Zerg moving, so we could easily engage on them.
West again. Get ready to hit west again.
On the bridge.
We're gonna hit west now. Hit west now. Hit west now. Hit the bridge now. Catch these guys short. Shallow and.
Like, see, you got silence because you landed in a silence pool. So the enemy Def Tanks did their job.
Engage, shallow engage. Don't push too hard. Alright, hold here. Don't push, hold here, hold
Okay,
here.
so
They're turning.
we missed that.
They spread,
You have skills, like the enemy is already turning on us. We are holding the choke. If you would like be on this corner or on the other side to the northwest, excuse me, you could be like disrupting the whole enemy engage. First of all, like I have no clue why you guys are clumping on one corner when you have so much space to spread. Like honestly, it's retarded. That's why we are getting clapped. Like you could also take a space to the northwest where literally nobody's standing.
They spread. Night helmet's ready.
Like, see how many people are sitting on the southeast, but literally nobody on the northwest.
Heals on the front line. Heals on the front line.
Okay,
We're just holding. Hold here, guys.
On the bridge.
okay, right now, enemy is turning on us. You have pretty much all your skills. Drop your E, like, knock those retards off. So the whole enemy engage will be like useless. You missed that part, so you missed the opportunity. Like, try to focus on the enemy when they engage.
Stay spread. They're looking engaged. Stay spread. Night helmets. Heals. We're gonna push in 3.
Okay, so one more time, like they engaged, you can use your guardian armor and literally jump into those DPSs to reduce their damage.
2, 1. Push down. They're all close.
At this point, like, you are already too late with your guardian armor because they already engaged on us. They are turning back, so you're not reducing anything.
They're all club, guys. Push now. Locust on the bridge. Get in the back line and push. Locust on the bridge. Heal the front line. Keep pushing.
Okay, that was a pretty nice snare charge, like, to stop them, so we can, like, pass through. That's pretty much fine so far.
Keep pushing. Heals on the front line.
Okay, so one more time, like, Qs, literally, like, drop those pools, like, you have it on... You're not using it, like, every time you get it up, like, you are using it maybe 5-6 times in the whole city.
Cleanse us. Get in the back.
Okay, so they are looking already to turn on us.
Get across the bridge. They're turning. Do not stay in the bridge.
At this
Do
point,
not.
like, you have snare charge, jump on them, but they got stopped, I think, by Great
Not
Arcane.
stay in the
Anyway.
bridge. Stay
Boom,
spread.
exactly, like Great Arcane stopped them.
Red.
So, okay, so like, it was a bit unfortunate because it was like wasted snare charge. But it's like hard to aim when you don't see when the Great Arcane stops.
Come northeast. Catch them now. Northeast.
Okay, so
Northeast.
right now,
They're all club.
boom. Drop a fucking bedrock maze, like cut the bridge, so those of them who don't have like defensive spells active will get like free engage by the Zerg that is coming from the southwest. Like Sferim will engage on them.
Right here. Q's, W's, E's. Drop your E's on their backline. Come on, guys. Q's and W's. Use your fucking abilities. Get in the backline and spread out.
Slow them down now.
Catch them, guys. Catch them. Northeast.
Okay, so that last situation, like when you had your cooldowns, that might have won the whole fight because we could have wiped them on that tiny choke. Like we had cooldowns, they did not. We could have, if you would catch them, like, or stop them with your bedrock maze, we could literally wipe them. At this point, we are chasing the enemy. Instead of clubbing them, we have to chase him down like a dog. So that would be like a very good opportunity and situation to like drop your skill, let's say offensive, to stop or to prevent the enemy from running away. At this point, look, you are out of Gigantify potions. The funny thing is you looted 2 of them and you didn't equip them. Like, you have them in inventory, but you haven't equipped them, and now if you're gonna need them, you can't use it. Second thing, where's OC? Where is food? Like, it must be like there is no excuses to not use food or OC, and there's also no excuse to bring like 2 giga potions to the CTA. Like, average players should be like having 5 potions to be able to sustain like a longer CTA that will take around 10 minutes.
It's full catch, full catch and spread, full catch and spread.
Walk with them.
They're engaging.
Straight on these, baby. Straight on these. Walk through, baby. Cut these to the wall.
Like right now, you have your skills, or you had your skills pretty much all up. You used your snare charge, that's fine, trying to stop an enemy, but you're still in the back lane, like you are not in the front, like Ferm is ahead of you. So pop your shoes, like if you're chasing like the last enemies, pop your shoes, jump into the enemy, use your E ability to like knock them inside of our circ, like the last targets, knock them inside of our circ. If not possible, try to use Judy and keep silencing.
East of the wall with me, stand with me. East. Boys, east. Keep going. Yo, kill this locust on me. Kill the locust on me.
There's more north of us. There's more north this way.
No. Focus the locust down.
Okay. One more thing about the enemy engage. See, like those couple of seconds trying to like loot could like change the whole battle if we would be like on this spot fighting around the turret, and defensive tank is like literally sitting and looting dead bodies, not keeping an eye on the enemy. Even when the Bogoris Bob squad was called out by me in time where we zoned, that could have wiped the whole alliance, like, because a good bomb squad, like good placed bomb squad and good clamp, could kill like 20, 30, 50 people, depends how many engage and how many DPS they have. Overall, not so bad. Like, use properly like your combo, because you have a huge possibility to like stun the enemy forever and even sustain, like with your chain CC, enemy defensives. Like if you press your E, enemy gonna run through it. You have still your Judy, you have still your snare charge. So I like to use this kind of combination. Like I pop my Judy, I jump, like it depends. I can use my Judy and short after it use my snare charge. So I jump like and chain CC. So E, snare charge, Judy helmet, or you could also press like your shoes to get inside of the enemy and then also trying to stop them. All right. If there are any questions, let me know, and we'll see and try like to answer those questions as fast as possible.